Fantasy Premier League tips. Gameweek 28. Gameweek 28 is here, and it's shaping up to be an interesting one as Fantasy Premier League approaches the run-in. Last week put many managers in a tough place with the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal not in action, but this time around there's a double Gameweek to get stuck into. Here's 90 Min's top tips for success. Vardy needed just 18 minutes to rack up 11 points against Burnley, scoring and assisting in Leicester's 2-0 victory at Turf Moor. The former England international had missed his side's last 5 league games due to injury, but with such a spectacular return, he could prove to be a tasty differential, especially with games against Leeds, Arsenal, and Brentford on the horizon. I know what you're thinking. Aaron Lennon? What is this 2006? Shall I dust down my now that's what I call music? 64 CD2 well, with a goal and an assist in his last 4 games, the winger could prove a decent alternative, particularly at just £4.9. Let's talk double Gameweeks. Wolves have 2 games in the next week or so against Crystal Palace and Watford, and sticking Saw into your team seems a surefire way to rack up some points. Former Olympiacos stopper is tied with Ederson for the highest scoring goalkeeper, and his upcoming fixtures look extremely promising. Another to benefit from 2 games in the upcoming Gameweek, Coutinho has threatened to deliver big for owners but has just the 1 double-digit haul so far. However, with decent fixtures against Southampton and Leeds, the Brazilian will be confident of adding to his 2 goals and 2 assists so far. It's 24 points in his last 3 games for Willock, who scored in recent games against West Ham and Brentford. He hadn't netted all season prior to the last 2 games, but with Newcastle looking more resolute and threatening in the final third, the former Arsenal midfielder is one to watch out for. Another Wolves asset to consider, Sace is a goal threat in the opposite box and has 6 bonus points this season. With 2 goals and another 9 clean sheets, the Moroccan should deliver points for those who bring him in at the cheap price of £5.0. For more from Jude Summerfield, follow him on Twitter.